Hi guys, Aniruddh, hope you guys are all good and taking care of yourselves. So guys, in today's video we're going to be discussing and talking about A/B testing and split testing, and why testing or experimentation in general is one of the greatest tools in your arsenal to grow your business and your revenue online, as well as it is one of the biggest difference makers between low tier and high tier businesses, because high tier businesses know that they need to test more and more to get in front of the right audience with the right message to increase their revenue and profits. So related to that, I'll tell you an amazing fact. Do you know that 0.1% of top advertisers split test their ad creatives 11 times more than your average advertiser online? Well, these guys just get it. They know that to get their right message in front of the right people, they need to split test more and more and find the exact fit for their message and the right people who will not just visit their website but go through the entire customer journey and end up buying their product as well. So with that fact aside, let me tell you why A/B testing is so important. And if you are not doing it with your online business, you should definitely be doing it with multiple options and variations, and trying to get the most out of this feature which you are getting online, be it in terms of ad creative testing, be it in terms of landing page option variations, or be it in terms of audience testing. You need to be doing more and more of A/B testing to get the best results and not just settle with the results that you're getting right now. Because I've seen that most of the people who are advertising online are afraid to lose money, and they feel that if they're getting suppose 3x ROAS on their Facebook ad campaigns, then they are very much satisfied with that, and they don't want to try and test more and more options and variations to either increase their ROAS or to get the right or a better fit for their product or service. And because they are afraid to lose that money, but what they don't understand is that while advertising online, you will definitely lose more times than you win. And that is the whole crux of it, as you are not supposed to win every time. You will definitely lose more times, and that is how testing and experimentation works. Because you just need to win one time and then try to replicate it as many times as possible to get better and better results. But definitely you will fail. You will fail maybe 10 times or even 100 times. But when you succeed on the 101st attempt, at that point of time, the amount that you make will compensate for all the losses that you had made previously, as well as give you that sweet profit which you were working for initially. So you should not be afraid of losing money while split testing, because trust me when I say this, it is from my own experience with multiple retail brands online, that you will lose money. You will lose most of the times, but when you win, you will see unimaginable numbers which you wouldn't have imagined seeing on your ad campaigns, be it in terms of ROAS, be it in terms of sales, and you will end up making much more than what you had lost. Plus, at the same time, you would have ended up cracking the code. That's what I like calling it, or cracking the algorithm for your particular product or service, which will not just help you in that particular ad creative or product, but it will help you with your like in future projects or in future products as well. Because at that point you would have the mental fortitude, you would have confidence in yourself that testing does work, because it is working for the top tier brands, as they are doing it continuously and more, and their frequency of testing is way higher than what we can imagine, as I've seen with multiple brands. So they do A/B testing or split testing or experimentation in general way more than we can even imagine, because these brands know that they just need to get it right one time, and they will end up making all that money plus profits by being right one time, even if they lose 100 times. So you have to work with that same mindset and not be afraid of losing money, because at the end of the day, it's all about resonating. Alright, people buy when they resonate with your product, when they resonate with your brand identity, or when they resonate with you yourself as the brand owner, if you are the image of your brand. So resonation is a key aspect when it comes to marketing and purchasing. Marketing from your side and purchasing from your customer side. So you should try to crack that resonation key, or what resonates with your customer, before you settle with a particular ad campaign, with a particular ROAS, with a particular sales target, even if you are getting your sales target. and you feel like there is potential to grow, you should definitely be doing split testing and experimentation on the side. It will help you. Once you figure out what works, you will, for at first it will take you 100 attempts to figure out. All right, let's just say for example, the next time it will take you way fewer attempts. It will only take you, let's say, 50 attempts. The third time you crack the code, or the third time you figure out the algorithm, it will take you even fewer times. That would be 30 or 25 times. So your frequency of nailing it multiple times increases over time, and that is how big brands are made initially. Because in today's market, due to heavy competition, you need to be marketing online, because that is the only way to get your message or your product in front of the right people, by paid advertising basically. So if you have tried or are trying to sell something online, then I would highly suggest you split test or A/B test or experiment as much as you can before you figure out the right buyer persona, the right audience fit, as well as the right ad creative and landing page or the entire website fit, which resonates with your customer the most and which ends up getting you more and more conversions, and subsequently more and more revenue and profits. So that's what I want to leave you in this video, that even if you are satisfied with your results right now, you are getting good results, but you're not A/B testing or split testing or experimenting in general, then I would highly suggest that you start experimenting to get more, even better and higher results than what you are already getting. And if you're not even in the marketing game and are thinking of starting a business and thinking how you're going to figure it out, and are afraid that if you end up putting money in online marketing, you might end up losing it all, then I can assure you that if you stay long enough in the game, and if you try hard enough with obviously variations and multiple options, then you will end up figuring it out like most of the brands do. And that is when you will start earning and realizing your potential or your brand's potential, and that is when you start making money. So being afraid of losing money is not an excuse to stop yourself from advertising online, or stop yourself or your brand from getting in the limelight by paid advertising. So I would definitely suggest, if you are a business owner, or if you are looking to get into a business, online business specifically, and are looking to sell a digital product or a service, then I would highly suggest you not be afraid of losing money and just dive right into it, and try to test as much as possible with as many variations and alternatives as fast as possible. Obviously there is a frequency, there is a particular frequency. You don't need to be testing 10 ad creatives every day, but there is a frequency which, if you guys want, I'll definitely break down in a future video. So definitely do leave a comment if you want a video on that. But yeah, you definitely need to be doing more and more of A/B testing and split testing, and figuring out what your exact buyer persona and customer persona is, and which gets you the most sales and revenue. Alright, so that is what I want to leave you with in this video. Keep on split testing, keep on trying harder, keep on trying to grow your businesses online. That's it from me in this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one.